I'm Earl Stewart. I welcome you to Earl Stewart on Cars, how to buy, lease, maintain, or repair your car without being ripped off by a car dealer.
Are there any brands that you can recommend where I stand a greater chance of buying a car off the lot rather than ordering one and waiting 6 months? When I read that, I laughed and I thought, well, not a Toyota dealership, but I actually looked it up, and there is industry information on days supply, which means how many cars, how many days. A dealer has 30-day supply. That means that he has enough cars to sell over 30 days. If he has a one-day supply, he doesn't have any cars. If he has a 100-day supply, he's got a ton of cars. So Cox Automotive ranks the manufacturers based on day supply, and currently the ones with the lowest day supplies are Toyota, Kia, Honda, Acura, Lexus, all these popular cars. If you want one with a higher day supply, meaning a much more likely chance that there's going to be cars on the lot to buy, then you want to look at Fiats or Alfa Romeos.
No!
Oh boy.
Don't look at Fiat.
Audis, Tesla, but they don't really have dealerships. Ram, Jeep, Dodge, Lincoln, Mazda, Buick, Volvo. Those round out the bottom 10 and the highest day supply. So
Here's a problem. You're looking at day supply, and you need to understand what day supply is. Day supply for a Toyota dealer, especially a large Toyota dealer, a low day supply could be 100 cars. I mean, if they're selling 1,000 cars a month, they can have 100 cars. And you're talking about a Fiat dealer. He sells one car every other month, and he you know, if he's got one car,
he's got a 30-day supply.
He's got a huge day. He's got a 60-day supply. So you have to look closer than day supply.
And also that's very true, because even though I saw Jeep was on the bottom of the list, every mystery shop we've had, there is a shortage of Jeeps. Now they've had some on the lot, one or two, but it's still, you're not going to find a car lot filled with cars anywhere.
And lastly, the reason that a lot of these dealers are keeping some cars on the lot, at my dealership, we don't have virtually no cars. The cars we have on the lot are the cars that the customers haven't picked up yet.
Right, there's 20 cars, but they're spoken for.
Yeah, they're already spoken for. So if a dealer really has unsold cars on the lot, he has an ulterior motive, because it's like an auction. You come in, he hits you with a huge addendum, and you say no, and he says to you, probably, I'm sorry, I'm not going to beg, please move your car, because there's another buyer out there that I'm going to talk to, and they'll probably pay the price I ask. So when you have the cars, we Americans are used to having the instant gratification of going into a car dealership and buying a car on the same day and driving it home. That is insanity. It was insanity before it was a seller's market. Today, you go into a car dealership and you buy a car and you bring it home that day, you will never get the negative equity out of that car. Yeah. You're going to pay so much more for that car. So it's a good idea to order the car. But if you have to have it, you're going to get hosed. You're going to have to get the lowest addendum that you can find, shop around, and then buy the car.
Hi, this is Earl Stewart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button at the lower right-hand side of the screen.